Yo, yo. All right, welcome back on this channel, Radan. What's up? Oh my God, I'm so nervous. I increased yesterday. I tell you, I'm completely retarded. I increased yesterday my trades again by approximately $400,000, and I show you exactly which trades because I opened another fat trade, which is $250,000, 5x long. And I opened another trade on Beam. I showed you everything on Twitter, which trades I opened, completely transparent, and in our Telegram group. But I'm so nervous. I'm really nervous. Thank you everyone who's joining here. And I'm really hoping to hear your opinion in this chat because I know we have here a lot of very good traders who are hopefully supporting me by trading through my affiliate link on BITGET and BYBIT, where you get discount on trading fees, where you get up to $8,000 on BITGET. On BYBIT, you get up to $30,000. But let's jump in the today news and then speak about my trades and Bitcoin. And I'm not sleeping, bro. I'm not sleeping. Now I understand why people saying it's not time for sleep, because I'm watching the charts. It's so bullish. It's crazy. I mean, we have the first bullish news, which it's unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. I don't know what to say. BlackRock bought yesterday over $1 billion worth of Bitcoin. $1 billion. This is the highest Bitcoin ETF buy ever since the creation, since January 2024. This is the highest buy by one institution. And this is also one of the main reasons, as I always tell you, when we see pump or dump in the market, if the ETF selling or buying, we see compared to other ones, bro, it's laughable. It's like bird shit. It's nothing. I mean, look at this, the low earner ARKB, 70 million. 70 million, blood, what's that? It's crazy, bro. But when they starting buying, imagine what happens with the price. I mean, we have so crazy news. The Federal Reserve cut it yesterday, the rates by 25 basis points. We knew it already. I showed you in my videos because we knew the probability that they will cut the rates is extremely likely. And what is also very interesting, wait, I have to switch again here. The Federal Reserve, wait a minute, I am going to the Fed meeting probability. I will do a live analysis of my trades and of all the coins like Fed, ORDI, Beam, Bitcoin, Ethereum, IOST, where I'm also long. Oh my God, I'm tired, and I'm at the same time I'm so hyped up. I just ordered long black coffee, and we will run through all the charts. I will make a live trading analysis, so be patient or just watch on the side the porn, bro, because this is extremely sexual here. 40 days we have until the next Fed meeting, 40 days, and the probability for rate cuts is 70% that they will further. So we are right now at 4.5 basis points, and they will go down. They will cut again by 25 basis points to 4.25 basis points. So the probability is 70%. It's only 28 probability that they will not cut the rates. I mean, it's so bullish. You know, always the first rate cuts, just for your understanding, because some people wrote in the chat, not in the chat, in the comments yesterday, you said the rate cuts are bearish. The first rate cuts are always bearish historically. If you're watching, always after the first rate cuts, we saw dump in the market. Also, same we saw this time. But the second, third, fourth, and so on are very bullish. And in midterm, it's extremely bullish. The rate cuts are extremely bullish. And I am very confident that we are going into the biggest bull run, which you ever... I think no one of us can even imagine how big this bull run will be. But you have to be careful, because in every bull run, and this I show you also on the historical Bitcoin chart, and just please remember me in the chat if I'm forgetting some topics, we have also in the bull run massive dumps, so you have to be careful with your leverage position. It's nice that I'm telling you about leverage position where I am like a degen going into $2.4 million longs. It's, bro, I could cry because I'm so anxious about it. Okay, anyways, but we have a lot of dumps in a bull market, which are at the opposite side also a massive opportunities to go long. Massive opportunities to get liquidated and lose all your money. Okay, anyways, let's run. Oh, my long black is here. 1 second. We run through the other numbers. 1 second. Bro, I mean, there is a reason why I went long. I explained you also in my video yesterday. If you want, you can check it out after the stream, where I explained you step by step why I'm thinking it's a good decision to go long. But still, it's so dangerous because what I did, I sold some of my spot positions and went on the same coins long, 2, 3x. Some of them 5 even X, which is very dangerous. Don't do this, please. Just watch me doing this. And what I forgot yesterday to say is that we have in 7 days full moon, and it's crazy, bro. It doesn't matter why you're sweating. Why I'm sweating? He's asking, bro. I'm $2.4 million long. Why I'm sweating? And I had box training just several hours ago, 1 hour ago. Anyways, we are heading into full moon, and it doesn't matter if you like astrology or not. You can watch, there are research papers about full and new moon. On new moon, we see dump. On full moon, we see pump. The probability is like 70, 80%. And the reason for this is that people or investors are usually on full moon, they are willing to take more risks and on new moon, they don't want to take so many risks. And if you watch the history, I mean, I showed so many times to you, that's crazy, bro. It's also working out, and right now it's again working out. Sometimes it's happening on the day of the full or new moon, the dumps and pumps, but usually it's several days before. And right now we are 7 days before full moon, and I mean, you know it. I don't have to show you the charts. You see, I cannot even speak about it. That's crazy. Okay, but first let's speak about because we have some more news. We have here the volume of the Bitcoin ETFs, which is nearly 3 billion, the volume, yeah? Okay, we had inflow yesterday of 1.3 billion because of BlackRock, but the volume itself, it means the buying, selling of Bitcoin in the ETFs reached 3 billion. That's huge. Jerome Powell says he will not step down. Jerome Powell is the guy from the Fed, you know. He said he will not step down if Trump asks him to step down. But come on, you know, there are right now, maybe it's here written. No, it's not here written. There are investigation right now against Gary Gensler, and Trump said he will fire Gary Gensler as soon as he becomes president. And I mean, he didn't fire him, but he said investigation against him, and they will find, you know, if they don't want you to keep this job, they will find ways to get you out of this job. And if he don't want to have Jerome Powell as the chairman of the Fed, he will find ways. The same like with Gary Gensler. Gary Gensler, we will see. There are rumors that for sure Gary Gensler will be fired, and there will be a new guy who's pro crypto in the SEC, which is so bullish because, you know, the SEC, these are the biggest motherfuckers here. SEC seeks to dismiss Kraken's key defenses. You know, they are always trying to to put some obstacles in the way of crypto, which is very bad because we want to have crypto regulations. As soon as the more crypto regulations we have, the more institution pension funds, like the pension fund from UK, which recently have had added to their portfolio like 2% of Bitcoin, which is so bullish. And the more regulation we have, the more institution coming into the market, and they're putting out the money from the stocks in the crypto market, which is so bullish for us because they will pump our bags. You know, this is why we need the regulation. This is why it's nice. As soon as the SEC, the Gary Gensler, the chairman of the SEC, will be fired, and there are rumors that the new crypto guy is coming. This would be crazy, or pro crypto guy, not a new crypto guy. And we have Elon Musk, which is right now I speak a little bit German also with you here, is also in together with Trump making all this policy stuff, which is very bullish. So okay, governments hold 2.5% of BTC supply. That's so bullish. And I also shared yesterday with you on here on my Twitter account that we have here. 1 second, I show you. I couldn't believe even my eyes. Wait a minute here. Where was it? Here, Bank of England cut rates by 0.25 points yesterday. Also very bullish. So the whole world is turning bullish. But wait a minute. Here, new Trump administration plans to create a strategic Bitcoin reserve up to 1 million Bitcoin. You see here a proposal. Can you imagine? If they're putting Bitcoin as a strategic Bitcoin reserve for the dollar? This used to be gold. So dollar was backed by gold. But if the dollar will be backed by Bitcoin, can you imagine what will happen with Bitcoin? We cannot even imagine what will happen. And the news came because of this woman. Wait a minute, where was it? I show you exactly. Oh my God, I did so many posts yesterday. I'm so hyped. Here, Senator Cynthia Lummis, we are going to build a strategic Bitcoin reserve. That's unbelievable. I don't know, chat, if you understand how crazy this is. Okay, so then we have Detroit to accept crypto for tax payments. I really always wondering how the US is working. There are just some cities who are deciding, okay, we will accept crypto as tax payments. This is so bullish. Coinbase launches a 101 BTC-backed CBBLTC on Solana, which is again so bullish. Binance released 24th proof of reserve. Solana is back at around $200, which is nice. 22 billion was put into risks on ETFs in the last 24 hours. France to ban crypto betting platform. I mean, Europe is going down the shithole, you know it. And the SEC we had already. Okay. Now, what we should speak? We will speak about the rainbow chart. The rainbow chart is showing us, and the rainbow chart was in the history of Bitcoin very precise, and the rainbow chart is showing us buy. I mean, before it's the lowest signal or the best signal is Bitcoin is dead to buy Bitcoin. The second one, basically a fire sale. The third best one is buy. The next one, as soon as Bitcoin will pump, the next one will be accumulate phase, then still cheap phase, and then hodl. So imagine how high we will go. I'm speaking about, I can't believe myself even. Okay, this is about the rainbow chart. Now let's speak about Bitcoin, and now it's getting interesting. We will speak about in a second about my trades, because I have to, in order to make decisions for my trades, for my altcoins and my meme coin trades, I have to watch the Bitcoin price in order to understand, because if Bitcoin is breaking down to 65K or 60K, it could be very, very bad for the altcoins. This is why I have always to analyze anus lies the Bitcoin chart. So we see anus lies the Bitcoin chart. So we see we are right now on the 30-minute time frames, and we see we are perfectly here jumping on this support line, which is extremely nice. But I love coffee. But you love also coffee, bro? I'm sure you love. Some people saying it's shit, but come on, bro. Black coffee is best. In case we are breaking down this support line, this is the moment where I will be very, very cautious, because we saw today in the night already a little bit dump here, and this little dump caused the altcoins caused a really big dump in altcoins. If you're watching right now, for example, okay, Fed didn't have so big, but here, if you're watching Pepe had yesterday in the night, where a little bit shitted really in my bed, but the nannies just removed it. They're used to it because we have kids. We had 7% dump, only because Bitcoin had a little dump of, I don't know, what was it? So Pepe dumped by 6% and Bitcoin only by 2%. So you see how sensitive altcoins are to Bitcoin pump, but also to Bitcoin dump. So this always why I'm very cautious right now, especially because I'm in so huge position. I don't know, but matcha sounds gay. This is why I'm not drinking it, only because it sounds. But I have to try it, and I'm not against gays, bro. Come on, we said it always in the school. It doesn't mean a thing. Same as retarded. Okay, so this is very important to watch right now. And another thing, if we are zooming out on the 4-hourly right now, we have here, and I will turn off this one. If we're zooming out on the 4-hourly, this is what I saw here. We see we are in a massive bull flag, bro. This makes me so happy. And the price target of this bull flag, you measure from the top to the downside. The pessimistic one, the super pessimistic one, would be $82,000. $82,000. This is the pessimistic one. The optimistic one, if you measure it from the top, would be $85,000. So this is amazing. And I know we are overbought. We are heavily overbought, and we are also heading into death cross, which speaks for it that we should see dump. However, if we are watching in the history of Bitcoin, and when we had this massive pumps happening, let's go back in 2020 here. Wait a minute, this was 2024. Let's go completely back in 2000 here, before we had this massive bull run to 60K, 70K. So we see here when the bull run started, as soon as the bull run started, after we had this one more dump, wait a minute here, this was the COVID dump. Was this the COVID dump? No, this was not the COVID dump. The COVID dump was earlier. The COVID dump was here. This was the COVID dump when we saw the dump from 10K down to 4K. Bro, shit, this was a dump of 70%, 60%. So, but hopefully we are right now, we will not see any dump of 60%. But you see, as soon as Bitcoin went parabolic, we've been overbought for the whole time. You see, we've been, I mean, there've been phases when we've been overbought, like now, when we had here dumps of around 16%. And 16% is totally fine. I will show you. It's like $65,000 or something like that. So it's totally fine. It's also there where the liquidation, where the liquidity lies. But we had also this parabolic runs when we've been overbought. We had a little bit sideways consolidation where it created higher lows and higher highs. And then we saw another massive pump. You see, we saw another massive pump of 25%. 25% for Bitcoin is massive. And what happened afterwards? We've been overbought. Again, accumulation phase, some consolidation, some little pumps of 10% maximum, and then again a pump. So right now, what I'm expecting here as I told you, we are in a bull run right now. So we are in a bull run. Welcome to the bull run. This is the parabolic phase which started. You see it exactly here. It's a parabolic phase which started right now. What we could see right now, in my opinion, the worst case, hopefully the worst case, is a dump of, let's say, 15%, which would be Bitcoin to $65,000. $65,000 Bitcoin is also exactly where the liquidity lies. We see the massive liquidity. Liquidity. Is it the right pronunciation? I don't know. Anyways. Suka, blядь. Let's check out. On the 3 months, you see here, we have down to 61,500, we have a lot of liquidity. 65, a lot of liquidity to 65K. And also, if we're checking here on the, when we are checking where the volume is lying, where I showed you also yesterday, wait a minute. If we're checking where most of the volume is lying, you see it's exactly going down to 65K. You see here, this is the big support. So when we breaking, in case we are breaking here this 30-minute support line, and I have here also an alert set, where we don't see it, 75K. So as soon as we have here a breakdown of this line at 75K approximately, 75,600, then I'm expecting a very quick dump to the area between 70 and 65K, because this is where the support is coming in. You see? Are you gonna short BTC if we're gonna break this diagonal line just down to 70K to make some more money from it? What's your analytic? Ha! I tell you, bratan, I'll be honest with you, I will not short it. In my opinion, for the ones who are day traders on Bitcoin, I trading altcoins right now, and I have 2 big positions on altcoins. But this would be a very nice and easy, in my opinion, but very dangerous and only for super professional traders. In my opinion, this would be very easy to make gains here. 7% gains, short position. Very dangerous still to short Bitcoin in the bull market, but for experienced traders, this could be very easy. And I would wait until we have a confirmation. I mean, either you wait for a retest and then start shorting, or for the risky ones, they could set here a short with a stop loss right above this line at 76K. The price target is here at 70K. Then you have a risk reward of 8. You know, you could even set your stop loss above the local top, which is, or the all-time high at 77K, slightly above. Then you have still 3.77 short opportunity. Or SUI, yeah, SUI, I want to go also long on SUI. I have right now something like $300,000 spot SUI. If I go long, it's 600,000. But I'm waiting in case we're breaking this line to the downside, then I'm expecting a massive dump in the market, and this would be really bad for my trades. But this would be the moment when we could SUI see at $2, and this would be the moment when I would sell my spot SUI and go 2x on SUI, because the liquidation price, if I enter at $2, SUI would be at $1, and the probability that we will reach again $1 is very likely only if we have a massive black swan event, which will completely fuck us. And I will go back then to Germany and will get Hartz IV, this from the government money, you know, and start from new. Hopefully not. Chat, please write 1 if you're German or German speaker, and 2 if you if you don't speak German, just to know how many Germans we have here. That's interesting. That would be interesting. But however, as long as we're not breaking this line, everything is fine, and we will have our pump to 80K because of this bull flag. Then it's fine, and our altcoins will explode. So what? 1111 Bürgergeld 11. Bruder, die meisten sind Deutsche hier. Geil. Ich habe mein ganzes Geld in crypto. I have all my money in crypto. Okay, but the most of us are here too, Italy. So I will still speak English, even though we have a lot of Germans here, Bratans. Willkommen bei Crypto, Bratan. Kuss. Risky long 25x on ETH. 25x on ETH. I will check out ETH also, but I will speak still English, Bratan, because there are still some people who are English-speaking people. So you know this chart from my Bratan Crypto. Shout out to him. We are every day speaking about girls and so stuff. No, I'm joking, but not. We have here this bull flag. We broke out of this bull flag, retested. We're heading up, so it looks beautiful on the Bitcoin price, the bull flag. But the most important bull flag, which I tell you the whole time, is the bull flag on the total crypto market cap. This is the total crypto market cap, which we broke out, bro. Oh my God, we closed 1-2 daily candles above. This is nice, but the danger is, as I said to you, that Bitcoin, as soon as we break here this support line, the big support is coming at 70k, the first one, and this is in alignment with the breakout of the total crypto market out of this channel, because for now we didn't retest it, and it's not necessary that we will retest this channel, but it happens from time to time. So if we are retesting this channel, we would see the total crypto market going down below $1 trillion. And this is the total crypto market cap excluding Bitcoin. Excluding, it means altcoin would lose something like over $100 billion, which would be extremely bad for my trades. But from on the other hand, it would be very nice to go long on or enter new long positions. And the total crypto market cap also never retested the bull flag. So the total crypto market cap would go down to $2.3 trillion, which would be $200 billion, which would get out of the market. Okay, now we are coming, or do you have any questions to Bitcoin? We can speak about Bitcoin more if you have any questions. So Bitcoin is right now looking healthy. However, we have some 4 hourly, on 1 hourly, we have all this bearish divergence, which you saw probably also on Twitter, which people are writing. You see here this bearish divergence, but usually this bearish divergence, and the interesting part about this bearish divergence is that even if we have them, we have 2 or 3 of them before we see a dump in the price happening. Because I checked this before, and I want to share this with you. For example, here, wait a minute, where we are again at 2024, wait a minute. Let's go back compared to the previous bull run here. Wait a minute. I told you, bro, this is a very slow analysis because I'm doing live trading analysis here in front of you. And based on this analysis, which I'm doing here, I will take the decisions for my trade. So therefore, please be patient, or just grab you also coffee, jerk yourself a little bit, and just chill. Okay, look at this. For example, here, when the run started, this was our COVID dump. This is when the run started. And for example, let's check out, for example, this pump. You see, this was the first pump phase. You see, this was the first pump phase after this massive dump. But I wouldn't say we are here because this was the bottom, when we had the bottom. So we had the first run. This is the second run. And you see, after the second run, we had a consolidation. Then we had another dump of 18%. This is our worst case, hopefully worst case scenario, what I spoke about, that we see Bitcoin to 65 or 60K, something like that happening. What is very likely that it could happen. But in this run to the upside, we had here, in this run, wait a minute, we had, for example, wait a minute, here, if we're zooming in, for example, here, we had also, you see the whole time bearish divergence. You see, we had here a bearish divergence also For example, here, the price, the RSI go up while the price went down. And we had the whole time it, you see, it was bigger and bigger, but still the price went further up. You see, we went parabolic. And I think as we have full moon now, let's check. Okay, one, if you think this parabolic run was full moon or close to full moon, or two, if this parabolic run was new moon. Write in the chat. And I also don't know. I'm very interested because this is how I am putting my analysis, and I'm surprised that the most time it's full moon. Why I don't see the chat? One full moon, two new moon. Okay, let's check out. Probably it's a little bit delayed. Boom. Interesting. This run was on full new moon, you see? It was new moon. Then we had this parabolic run in new moon. Wow. But we had also new moon, this massive dump. You see? Boom. 12% dump. I mean, it's massive for Bitcoin. And then the new full moon started. And we had again a run of 18%. That's so interesting. And we are right now shortly before. So we are 7 days before full moon. We are 7 days before full moon. Wait a minute. Wow, look, the new moon start on the 20th. The full moon on the 3rd August. Wow, look, this parabolic run happened exactly. We had the 3rd August new full moon. And the parabolic run ended at 28 August. So it was 6 days before the parabolic run ended. Or no, wait, not 6 days because we had another phase. This was the first. This was the first parabolic run. And this was the second one, you see? So it ended exactly 1 day before. 1 day before. On the second, we had a dump. And on the third, we had a full moon. 1 day before full moon, we had the dump of 18% and then again a pump. That's interesting. We are exactly right now also in new moon phase, shortly before full moon, 7 days before full moon. So probably expecting we are in this phase. We are in this parabolic. We are here, somewhere here. And this phase is before us. So I think we could see here how much we had pump here of 26%. I think we are here somewhere. Or we are here. Yeah, probably we are here. Because we are right now in consolidation in a bull flag. We have right now also bull flag as I showed you before. And we will have here another pump of, I mean, before it was a pump of another 7%. Wow, this is so interesting. Greets to whales, bro. Wow, this is very interesting. But as I said, you see, we've been overbought like crazy, and we had crazy bearish divergence also, which didn't hold us back for creating new all-time highs. You see, we had here, we've been overbought at 86 and had a consolidation. RSI cooled down. We had here we had before bullish bearish divergence, but still we had a consolidation, still we had a pump. Let me go also here on this parabolic run. This was also interesting because what I'm checking right now, for you to understand, I'm watching closely what is Bitcoin doing, because if Bitcoin will dump to 60k, probably my trades will be in a massive loss. So eventually I will close them before this massive dump to re-enter them again. So this is why I'm watching closely, because we are overbought right now. Bitcoin is overbought and we have a lot of bearish divergence. But usually in the history, and this is what I watched yesterday when I wasn't online, is that we saw 3 bearish divergence before we saw a dump happening. And right now we have only 1 or something like that bearish divergence. So this is what I want to compare. So this is the second run which we had, or the true bull run. And look at this massive bearish divergence. Look here. Wait a minute. Not this one, but wait a minute. For example, For example, wait a minute. Here we have the price. Here the price is go up. The RSIs go up while the price is going down. But what happened? Consolidation. You see, it's so interesting. In a bull run, that's what I mean. In the bull run where we are right now, it's so often that we see like dumps happening from 5 to 10%. Yes, this is possible. But in the big picture, it looks only like a consolidation. It's an accumulation phase. It's not the big dumps which we have usually in a sideways movement or when we are in a bear market. But this bearish divergence indicating us only either worst case 10% dumps or super worst case 15% dumps. But usually it's if you're zooming out, it's only accumulation phase before we have another parabolic run. You see, that's so interesting. ETH, I will also make analysis on ETH. This is so interesting. And let's check further. You see, here we have a massive bearish divergence. Here, the bearish divergence got invalid because you see the price went up, the RSI went up, and we have no bearish divergence anymore. But then we reached here, you see, again, we have massive bearish divergence, okay? We created new all-time high. Price is going up. RSI is going down. What happened? Okay. We had again a dump of 5%, 5-6%. Nothing. 5-6%. What happened? 5-6% dump, but it looks again as accumulation phase, and we're creating constantly higher lows and higher highs. You see what happened afterwards? Boom! Again, massive pump. You see, this is so interesting. So what I'm expecting here, the worst case, I'm expecting 18-20% dump. But that's nothing. You see here, again, wow, that's so crazy. Again, look at this. Wow. Look at this. Here, the price is going up while the RSI is going down. Massive bearish divergence, massive. What happened? Again, wow. The bigger the bearish divergence, then we know, okay, we will have a dump by 10%, but not more. Wow, bro, this is so interesting. Do you follow me on this, or do you get this? That's crazy. So basically what we have, as soon as we have in the bull market bearish divergence, we're still creating higher highs, and we have dumps, worst case 18-20%, but usually they between 5 till 10%. Wow. Okay, let's check out on, by the way, ICP I sold and bought, I think I bought Cubic and lost 50%. Wait a minute, let's check out. I have to understand this, bro, because of my massive trades. Wait a minute. I mean, this, for me, these are the biggest. I know you know a lot of big YouTubers. You're watching of big YouTubers who are millions of dollars in the market, but I don't have that money yet. This is why I have to take more risks, and I'm willing to take more risks. So now, as we spoke here, we had here this. This is so interesting. Fuck, is it for you also so interesting? My God. And if you invested with your own money, it's even more interesting. But you know what I'm always thinking about? I don't know if you guys have family, but if I didn't have family, I think I would jump all in with my money on 2x. I mean, I jumped already with like more than 50% of my own net worth in this thing, but I was very anxious that I will what happens if I lose all that money. But you know, I was anxious because I thought, what would my kids say and so on. But I thought, on the other hand, bro, what would I say? I grew up without a father, but if my father would willing to take risks to make our net worth bigger and would end up losing it on the way and would not give up, I would love him for this. It's like, it would be a hero for me. The only thing is, if your wife leaving you because you lose the money, then it's not the right wife, you know. But I'm lucky to have the right wife, and I hopefully I will not lose all my money. But you know, this is what is going in my mind when I'm entering all these positions and in crypto, and I lost a lot of money. I lost probably $1 million in crypto, you know, where I invested in some shit coins and utility projects which told they are the next big thing, you know, but it is what it is. And as I lost money in the crypto market, I thought, bro, okay, you lost money, and it's like your school, you know, because it's hurting, but you learn something out of it because it hurts, because you lost so much money. And I thought, okay, you have two options. Either you leave the crypto market because you lost money, or you go even harder and learn harder. I mean, not you go 100x or 200x, but I mean you learn harder and stay in the market and make the shit out of the market, tons of millions out of it. And so like 50 Cent said, get rich or die trying, you know, like this. Let's see, bro. I don't know. I just show you and share you the journey, what I'm doing here. What, you know. And, you know, for a lot of you who see this $1 million trades, which I have here, $2.4 million, you think, bro, it's so much money. It is crazy. And for me, it's also a lot of money. But all my friends, for them, it's like nothing. It's really like nothing. I mean, yes, it's money for them, but, you know, they have like hundreds of millions. I am like the poorest guy in all of the people I know. There's only one guy who I know who is extremely poor, which is in my team, which is helping me, and I am helping me with my knowledge, you know, and I'm paying him obviously also. But he's very lucky that he's learning from me, because I have like 100 times his net worth. But on the other hand, I'm learning from the other guys, which has 100 times my net worth, you know. And sometimes I'm like depressed. I'm thinking, fuck, I'm so poor. And then I'm speaking with my wife about, and then I remember, bro, but you live in Dubai. You have a crazy apartment which is facing Burj Khalifa. You have so many people who are working for you. You know, you have driver, 2 nannies, you have personal assistants, and so on. But compared to the people I know, it's like nothing, you know? It's so interesting. Okay. Now we spoke too much about my personal stuff. Let's go back again to crypto, because I have to make the right decisions. So we saw we are at this support line. So we know two things for now. We have this support line, which we shouldn't break. In case we're breaking this support line, it's almost a confirmation that we will see Bitcoin dropping to 70K. 7% dump. Interesting. How much dump? 70% I said, so this would be dump, but I measured from the all-time high previously when I make the analysis. So the worst, I said 70K, so it's interesting. You see, 10% would be exactly to the biggest support, which is coming at 70K. And as I showed you, the volume is coming exactly at 70K. You see, starting at 70K. Whoa, fuck, bro, this is so crazy. And the volume is ending at approximately 66, 65K. In case we are going down to 65K, how much drop would it be? 15%. That's crazy, bro. If you're watching from the start this stream, you know we made this analysis where we checked in the history of Bitcoin in the bull run how what have been the big drops when we had the bearish divergence, like we have right now. All this bearish divergence you see here, the RSI almost on all time frames is going down, but the price is going up. So it indicates that we should see at least accumulation, so sideways action or a dump. And exactly, we saw dumps of worst case 15-20%. But usually the usual dump was between 5 to 10%. So I expecting indeed, because we didn't have, after this big run, after this big run, we never had a bigger dump. So I expecting here, because we have a lot of leverage right now and a lot of shorts got liquidated. So expecting a lot of longs getting liquidated. And I expecting here, this will be the first big dump. So big dump in numbers would be dump maximum, worst case, hopefully, 60K, 20% dump. But I think it will be not more than 15%, to be honest. Something like 65K, because at 65K, as I showed you already, we have a lot of volume coming, a lot of liquidity, which they grab here to 65K, you see. Let's go watch on the 1 hour, 1 year. Yeah. Look how they grab all the liquidity, billions of dollars of shorts got liquidated. Yeah, you see here at 61, we have still, ooh, shit. At 61, we have $11 billion. Yeah, this would be the 20% dump. This could happen. But this would be very bad for my trades. Let me check on my trades right now. Let me check on my trades. Okay. Maybe we watch like this, so it's easier. Okay, we have Pepe, which is $400 in profit. We are watching first BITGET, then BYBIT. And you know, if you want to support this channel, you can make a registration on BITGET and BYBIT. And you, even if you have an account, you just can make a new account and make with another ID or your driving license registration, and you get a discount on your fees, and you get a bonus, $8,000 on BITGET, and BYBIT up to $30,000. Just use links down below. $560 in profit. Fed is around $16,000 in a loss. But, you know, look, it's only 3% dump. It's crazy. It's 3% dump from my entry, and it's already 15,000. It's always fluctuating by sometimes $20,000 in a loss and then $20,000 in profits. It's $1.2 million trade. Pepe is here $68,000 trade. Aptos $6,800 in profits, $230,000 trade. ORDI is $185,000 trade, is $5,000 in a loss. Beam, which I entered yesterday, is $100,000 position. I just sold my spot position and entered a 2x leverage position, which is $3,000 in loss. But the problem was I couldn't go bigger here because they have some risk management or something like BITGET, so I couldn't, because I have here, you see my margin is 74K. Basically it should be $150,000 and not $100,000, but anyways. Injective, I entered yesterday also $130,000. Sold my spot position and entered a 2x long position, $130,000. It's $2,000 in profits at the moment. Then let's check out BYBIT. On BYBIT, we have I increased my Pepe position $365,000, which is right now $14,000 in profits. Finally, you remember the Pepe position, which was $50,000-$60,000 in loss. I added the whole time to my position. Here you see it also. I think if I go on the 15 minutes, you see. I added the whole time to my position to get the entry price a little bit lower, you know. But it's also risky because my liquidation price went higher, you know. Wait a minute, I have to refresh. Here you have it. Oh, nice. You see, I bought here the whole time. Here, see, buy. So I get the entry position a bit lower. What it mean in English? Durchschnittspreis. Forgot it. Durchschnittspreis. I bought also here, but it's not showing. I bought on the way down and I bought on the way up to get the price, the entry position lower, because I was too greedy and entered too early. Here I entered somewhere. I entered back then somewhere here, you know, and then we saw dump, and then I bought the whole time down and bought the whole time up. So expecting here Pepe to pump, but we will speak about Pepe in a second. Average price, yeah, average price. I will, bro, I show you now my positions, and then I will speak about every coin and make analysis on every coin, because I need it myself, just selfish. will make analysis, because look, I came from boxing home and I thought, okay, what if I try live stream where I make analysis live in the live stream. Usually I do it beforehand and then I make a video for you where it's very quick. But then I thought maybe it's interesting for some of you my thought process, how I am making my analysis. To lose money. Okay, then we have IOS, which I entered. IOS I entered with $70,000 right now. It's $4,000 in a loss. And GME I also increased the position, which is $30,000 right now. I also sold my spot and increased here. It's $9,000 in a loss at the moment. Okay. Okay, let's start with Pepe. It's a very good live stream. Thank you. Thank you, brother. How often do you make it? What? The analysis I do almost 24 hours, bro. Let's start with Pepe. Bro, I don't know anything about VeChain, but probably it will pump like all the other shit coins. Because it has a big attention. Turn on the AC. I go quickly toilet. Okay. Okay, let's check what Pepe is doing. Okay, so you see, I showed you the whole time that we had here some... wait a minute. We had here liquidity packages. And you see, we had here liquidity. And I told you about it when we've been here, and they grabbed the liquidity. You see all this liquidity they grabbed. So we can just remove this. And they grabbed a part of the liquidity also here, you see? Where here was liquidity. But still, where we have liquidity left is here. We have still a big chunk of liquidity here. And we have also here liquidity. I know it because I watched it beforehand, but I will watch live with you. But where we have right now a lot of liquidity, and as we are heading to new moon right now, you see, oof, oh, fuck. See always on new moon, full moon pump. Full moon little bit pump, new moon dump. And we are heading right now to full moon and we are pumping. This is so crazy. We have here a lot of liquidity up to, it's going even higher. It's, you see, we have here package of liquidity. We have here the first package of liquidity. And the second one is here up to 135. So right now what I'm expecting in the next days, I'm expecting Pepe to go, my price target for Pepe, to be honest, is here the top of the channel at 1.4. You see, we are breaking again inside of this channel, which we broke down, and we broke already the resistance line. You see, we retested. Yesterday in the night, we broke it to the upside and got rejected again. But in case we are closing this daily candle again inside of this channel today, and 15 hours to go. I expecting here Pepe to move 30% up in the next days. This is nothing for a meme coin. And in case, possibly even to break, I mean, you see, oh, it's interesting. There's a lot of resistance here. Let me watch with the Fibonacci. Wait a minute. Let's check it. Let's check like this. Wow. Do you see? Wow, bro. This is when I make analysis. When I make analysis, I getting crazy, bro. This surprises me always. You see, it's exactly with the price tag which I told you before. 1457. And the interesting part about it is this exactly also. It's not where we have the most of resistance, because one of the biggest resistances here. You see here a lot of we got rejected a lot of time here at 1.2. So probably we could see here in the next days something like a pump to 1.25 something, then getting rejected, and then see another pump like this. But and 1457 is also the support line, which is historically when we topped out, which we retested the whole time. You see, it's here around. It's a little bit below 143, but you see. Okay, you don't see. You see here. Retested it the whole time, you see? Oh my god. You see? Before we broke it down. And also before we topped out. We retested several times and then broke out. So this is the price target right now. And if we are going, I mean, we are right now in a crazy bull run. We could easily also see that we see first pump to as I said, to 1.25, then rejected, then 1.457, then again rejected. Then we are breaking here our all-time high at 1.7. This could easily also happen. But what I will watch regarding full moon, new moon, when we are heading then into new moon. Right now we're heading to full moon. New moon usually dump, you know. So maybe I will close my trade 145, or maybe I will let it open, bro. I don't know yet, but 145. Let me check how much profits I would make. 457. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. For me, this is a lot of money, 150,000. Some of my friends making this in a day. Daily. But for me, this is crazy. But I mean, if we are breaking all-time high, it's 250,000. But I think we see some major rejection here at 145. So possibly better to close it and then reopen it, you know? Because I'm expecting here, I mean, this would be here $150,000, and on BITGET I have also here a smaller Pepe position, but still, how much would it be here? One, 4, 5, 7, 25K. Yeah, around 175K profits only from Pepe would be nice. But bro, I didn't show. We will make analysis on Fed in a second. Fed profits, bro, Fed profits are crazy. In case my Fed profits working out, this will be crazy. I show you in a second. Woo! Thank you, Bratan. Thank you. Thank you. He's saying good luck in German. Thank you, bro. Pray for me. Pray that this trade's working out. Okay, so as I said, Pepe are expecting here to break to 145. Also, what we could check quickly, what I'm always doing is check the liquidity. Let's check the liquidity on Pepe. Where's the liquidity lying? Because we could see a little bit dump here also happening, because we spoke right now only about the potential pump, but where was Pepe? Here. But the thing is, I mean, obviously we could see a dump here to 0.618 FIB, because this is the biggest, but also we could go to 0.382 to 0.93. Why? Because I watched already beforehand, and I think yeah, I see at 0.9 we have volume here, some liquidity, I mean all the liquidity, which is going down to 0.9. But we are in a full moon, bro. We are in a full moon. I mean, it depends on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin sees a dump, massive dump, then we could go easily here to 0.9. 12%, it's nothing. But usually when Pepe start pumping, it start pumping, you see? When it start pumping, then we don't have this massive dumps. For example, here you see when Pepe is going into a run, you see, we see here sometimes pump dumps of 25%, but usually it's boom, 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 boom. I mean, yes, it's very volatile. We see sometimes 41% dump, you see? But then we had beforehand already pump of, what was it? This was a pump of over 700%, you see? So I think right now we had a pump of 40%. So it's for a meme coin nothing. And the real meme coin, wait, let me check here. The crypto bubbles. The real meme coin season didn't started yet. And as the meme coin season didn't started yet, I'm expecting as soon as the meme coin season starting, we will see crazy run. ADA, who the fuck is holding ADA right now? I mean, this is the biggest shitcoin. Injective 4.4%, that's nice. Crow, Goat, you see? Pepe, Nero, yeah, some shitcoins pumping already, but we don't have this big meme coin season. And we had the meme coin season several weeks ago, and it's coming in waves. So expecting the next wave is around the corner, and this we're expecting that we could see this pump to 145. I mean, if you're going long right now on Pepe, please be careful. Just consider that your stop loss is below, I would say below 0.9 even. Just to make sure, in my opinion. I mean, for the more risky one, it could be just below 1, 0. But I would be careful. I would be a little bit, put it more down. You see, dump to 9.7 is very likely because we have a lot of liquidity, 0.97. So around, so we could see here another retest of 0.5 here, of 0.5, 0.93. You see here, this area. This could easily happen. But the big dump, what I'm expecting here after we reaching 1.457, after reaching the top of this channel, this is where expecting that we could see another massive dump of 20 or a little bit like 30%. So this is why I will exit here this position. Because if we measure, as I'm expecting here, the next days we will reach the price target would be 88% pump. And then we have to take out all the liquidity, all the longs. Yeah, this is, I'm pretty sure. Let me check also on the open interest. Wait a minute. Sucker. .07, yeah, it's interesting. You see, all this volume, we have a little bit resistance. As soon as we're breaking, this 1-2, it's not much anymore. As soon as we're breaking, it's so crazy. It's in a perfect alignment with this channel. You see? You see, we have this channel and we're struggling to break it to the upside. And at the same time, it's exactly also where we have the volume coming in. You see here, the volume is exactly here. Wow, that's so crazy, bro. It's unbelievable. I try always to find more proofs for my theories, several technical analysis proofs on which I am trading, you see? As soon as we break above this volume, this last chunk of volume, there is basically not big resistance anymore. You see? Wow. So the big resistance, yeah, is coming here. Wow, look at this. You see? The volume start to 1.4 again. This is where we have again the volume coming in. You see here? This is the volume, but there is a hole in between. So this is the, I think this will be very quick pump to 1.4. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Okay. So this about Pepe. So, I mean, probably I should increase even my Pepe position, which is right now $12,000 in profit. Probably I should even increase this position. But I'm too anxious because 0.51. I'm too anxious because of a massive Black Swan event. You know, I mean, nobody knows. But I just want to be sure. 0.51 is already not the safest spot for a massive breakout. A massive Black Swan event. 0.51, but yeah, it's okay. I mean, I could add 10k maybe to position and move the stop loss to 0.6. The stop loss liquidation price. I don't expect that we will see 0.6 again, as we are in a bull run right now, but still. I will not increase my position. I increased already. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy, bro. Don't be greedy. Chill. Chill. Wait until you reach 145. Here, the price target 145. Bam. You reach this price target. You cash out. You wait until dumb. Bam. Imagine I going long then from here again. We're retesting channel at 1.1 and then I'm going long here 27% again after we're reaching, you know, I take profits and then I'm going long with, right now I'm long with $365,000, but I take profits 150k. Imagine I take profits 150k and then I can go with I have $360,000 which I can go long, and 150k on 5x is 600k, so 600 plus 365, then I have a $1 million long position on Pepe. And if I go long here, where I told you, I'm not sure if you can follow me. So if here I will take profits 145, then I'm expecting here to retest 113, and then this would be like 20%, 26%, and 26%, 1 million is $260,000. So bro, don't be greedy. Don't add right now to a position. Okay. Okay, then another positive thing, which speaks for it that we will not see right now a massive dump, is that the S&P 500 created a new all-time high, as expected also yesterday, because what we watched the futures. Ooh, Junge, the futures looks nice. 6,006. In the futures, S&P 500 futures. So the market, as soon as the US market opened, we're creating again a new all-time high. 6,006 here. Hit, bro. Again a new all-time high. And we are above, and this is the most important part, we are broke above this white resistance line. So hopefully we will close again a daily above it. So, and hopefully also weekly above it, so we know for sure we will not see any dump. Look at this. This massive S&P 500 candle is because of the Trump election. But anyways, after every election, we saw the pump. Suka, блядь. Okay, so about Pepe we spoke. Now let's speak about Fed. Oh my god, bro. Whew. I need 1 minute. Okay. When 20 BTC long with 10x leverage multiple when we hit 72k, without 100k were incoming. $500k gone in like 1.5 months. I outdo you in successful trading, bro. Wait, you lost 500k? Because you went long on Bitcoin at 72k, so you're long the top? Shit, bro. Fuck. But bro, you're not going 10x leverage with 500k, bro. That's too risky. But I can understand you, bro. I can. Sometimes I want also to go 25x or something like that. Okay, let's speak about Fed. So Fed broke out of this falling wedge. The price target is $1. Wait a minute. The price target is the top of the wedge, which is at $1.73 approximately, which is in a perfect alignment with this resistance line, which was previously a support line. You see it here, support, then we broke down support. We had this dump as expected. So $1.74 approximately 75. This is our price target here. And now the crazy part is, as you know it, it's in a perfect line with the Fibonacci 0.5, 174. So we have already 3 indicators which is telling us that the first big price tag is 174. And now look at this bull flag. It's like from a trading learning book. Look at this beautiful bull flag on Fed. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's so beautiful. I really want to take a napkin, turn off the stream, and just look at this, bro. I just moved the first time this bull flag to the price. That's crazy. We have a fourth indicator which is telling us the price tag is $1.74. That's crazy, bro. I do it here live in the live stream, how I usually do myself the analysis. Do you see this? That's crazy, bro. It's unbelievable. It's exact the price target. This is the pessimistic one. The optimistic one would be at $1.80, something like that. But yeah, $1.74 price target. Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, we could see still on the 4-hourly maybe wick down to $1.33. But I don't expect it, as we have also something very bullish happened. Here I have, oh, this is so nice. I did in the night, this night, I did again, I couldn't sleep. And because of all the trades, and I checked the RSI. And usually when we are in a bull run, historically, Fed, when we hit here, when we touched the RSI at 44 approximately, we almost touched it. Maybe we will touch it again. Then we saw a reversal to the upside. The only thing is, on the 4-hourly, we are still heavily overbought. And usually when we touch the RSI here at 50, this was almost a guarantee. As we touched on the 50, the RSI on the 4-hourly at 50 and 1-hourly at 44, this was a very clear sign for reversal to the upside. But we had case where we also at 60 saw a reversal to the upside on the 4-hourly when the RSI hit 60, where we are here, where we are right now. But the first sign of reversal we have already. And now, bro, it's crazy. Bro, this is... You saw my Pepe profits. You know that if Pepe hitting my price target, what I'm expecting to hit in the next days at 145, But what the price target of the price target is 175. It's almost the same like in Pepe. 175, 174. And look how much profits I would make if we hit $1.74. Yesterday I opened another Fed trade. I forgot to show you here. I opened another 5x long position on Fed, which is a $260,000 position, which is at the moment $4,500 in a loss. But wait, I show you also here how much profits I would make. But first on the big one, $1.2 million. I want to go shit, you know? You know this when you're nervous and you want to shit. The same is happening right now with me. Okay, check out the profits. Давай, блядь. 1 second, I have to refresh. Okay. Woo! Okay, here. If we hit the take profit. Oh, was ist das, blöd? Okay. Oh my god, I want. If we hit $1.74, I farted already. It's $280,000 profits only from a movement of just 23%. Only of a movement of 23%, I would make profits of $283,000. But this only on BITGET. On MEX, I have another Fed position. And if I would take here profits, where's the... If I would take here profits at $1.74, 100% profits, I would make... Shut the fuck up, bro. That's not... It's even more? How it's possible? It would be $327,000 profits. What the fuck, bro? What we are speaking here? We are speaking here about $600,000 profits if we see move of Fed of 23%. $600,000 profit. Bro, if Pepe hit my price target and Fed, Pepe would make me around 200,000. Fed would make something around $600,000. And this is only immediate short term what we are speaking. It would be around $1 million profits in a few days. Imagine, bro. Oh my God. 60K? 60K? Where is it? Ah, shit, 60K. Fuck, 60K profits. Suka, okay. Fuck, 60K, okay. Okay, but still, 60K, it's $340,000. And if Pepe hit my price, it was around 200,000, yes? So it would be $500,000 profits. 500K profits. That's unbelievable, bro. This is unbelievable. By the way, I couldn't long Fed on BYBIT. They don't have perpetuals on Fed. If you want to long Fed, you can do it if you want to support me through my affiliate link on BitGet as well here. And you get discount trading fees and you get up to $8,000 bonus. Wow, bro, fuck, that's so crazy. Oh my God. We will speak also in a second about the other trades because they are also crazy. If they hit the price target, bro. Oh my God, I'm really extremely nervous. Because my stop loss on MEX is, my liquidation price is, I went 5x $1.140. And this is here. You see? Here approximately. But we shouldn't, wait a minute. We shouldn't see Fed dumping to $1.14. We shouldn't see it anymore, bro. We shouldn't break inside of this falling wedge again because we are right now in a bull run. But in case a huge black swan event happened, then what, bro? It's extremely dangerous. I'm in Fed since $1.10. Wow, nice. Fed's on a critical level right now. Motherfucker going out heavy, maybe forming a BART pattern. No, bro, come on. This is not a BART. I mean, yes, if we see consolidation further for several days, then it's a BART pattern. But there is no reason why. Because I checked always when we had the pump in Bitcoin happening, what happened to Fed, and Fed was one of the leader in the pump. And bro, I'm not watching I'm not following, to be honest, too much on the utility of the project. I'm just watching where's the tension and which coins pumped in the past heavily when Bitcoin pumped. And this was always, Fed was one of the top gainers. And so expecting Fed here further to pump. Hopefully, bro. That's crazy. And I mean, the next price targets for Fed, the next price targets at $2.15. As soon as we're breaking this resistance line, which was a massive support line, because I'm expecting here, boom, $1.74, then a little bit rejection or consolidation, and then the next price target, $2.15. And at $2.15, the profits would be... Why it's not working, bro? At $2.15, the profits would be... Да заебал ты, блядь. $2.15, 640k. 640k profits. So this is what I don't know. But what I don't know, and what do you think about it? I don't know if I should here take some profits at $1.70 or if I just should let it run, because we are in a bull run. I'm expecting Fed to go this bull run. At least to $5. And if I let it run to $5, this would be $3 million profits. You know what I mean? I mean, I have to watch out for the funding rate, because the funding rate getting to 1% or something like that, it will be not profitable anymore, because the trading fees would be too high. But yeah, this is the question, you know, because in the bull run, you have to be careful. You have to take profits, but at the same time, if you are too greedy because you think, oh, bro, this is so many profits, I should take it right now here. But we see here only a little bit consolidation here, and then another breakout to the upside because we're in a bull run. Then you losing money. You're losing actually opportunity. This is your opportunity costs, you know. You go for Finanzminister, yeah, bro. I really want to change the German the German country for the best, because this is a really big problem. But the problem is on MCB money flow going out. Yeah, but the money flow going out on which time frame did you check? Market maker has already reached the target. I expect first dump, then maybe pump again, but not sure if. Where you see market maker has already reached the target, I expect first dump, then maybe pump again, but not sure. It would be great trap if this halving bull run already ended and bear market would start here. Bro, come on. Bro, what are you talking about? Which bear trap? BlackRock bought $1 billion. If you watch the history, after every election, we saw a massive pump. Bro, which bear market? In which world are you living? You see my anxious is speaking about it. This is why I'm getting emotional. But I really don't think about. I mean, it's still possible. Nothing, there's no guarantee, but the probability that you see with it we are going in a bear market, I really don't think. Yes, shakeout could happen, black swan event could happen, but a probability that the bull market's ending, yeah, it's crazy. The bull run is starting, bro. On every chart you see it. On every chart you see the bull run is here. I showed you on so many charts. What could happen, what is very likely, and this where I'm watching out for is, I show you on the Bitcoin chart, what could easily happen and what historically happened is that we see when we are in a bull run, and look, the crazy thing is the big bull run in 2021 started exactly in October. You see, we had here this massive candle in October. For us, it's starting in November, the massive bull run, yeah, because you see here the massive candle, what we have is in November. Here it was in, as I showed you, wait a minute, here this candle was in no October. Wait a minute, am I in the right chart? Yes, here, October. Here we had the start was, but what we had the massive parabolic run, and the parabolic run ended. We went into consolidation in February. No, but the first part of the bull run here. I mean, if we are splitting the bull run, I mean the real bull run started. If you're zooming out, the bull run was starting here in October, and we went parabolic. You see, I mean, if you zoom out, it's only straight up. But if you zoom in, it's interesting, and I remember this very good. But I remember it's in 2022 it happened, but it always happened. What happened is that after this parabolic run in October in 2020, the first phase of the bull run, here we topped, and then we saw this massive dump of 30%. And when this dump happened, it happened in January. You see, we topped out in January, and mid of January we start dumping until start of February. And why? This usually because the people, especially in the US, have to pay taxes. So they're cashing out to pay taxes, and the companies. And this is why this dump happened. I think the same exactly happened also in, yeah, I mean, okay, this is where the bull run also ended. But you see here, December, and the massive dump happened in January. You see, boom, like really huge dump happened, 30% again. So what we have to watch out is the January. So until December, I think we will hit also, until start of January, we will hit all-time high. We will, I mean, we hit all-time high already, but we will hit 100K. But until that moment, in January, I'm expecting a massive drop. And after, you see in February, we went then to our all-time high, first top, then dump, and then the second top. Very interesting. So interesting. Okay, we have to speak about the other coins also in a second. But yeah, but let's check also FED in a moment. Wait a minute. Tomorrow is my cheat day. I think I'm thinking about to skip it, but to be honest, unconsciously, or subconsciously, I know that I won't skip it because I always eating the Dubai chocolate. It's so tasty, bro. I thought it's shit, but the Dubai chocolate is so tasty. It's crazy. As I said, a massive dump will happen in January, where we see usually the people are paying their taxes and the companies, as I showed you. So maybe in January or end of December or January, start of January, I will cash out. But right now, and this is what I told you, I think to probably I shouldn't take any profits, because yes, it's amazing it's crazy if I take here if I would take here profits at $2.15, for example. It's $640,000. But on the other hand, I expecting right now a crazy bull run is happening, and it would be so stupid because I'm missing out here on all these gains. I expecting here in this crazy bull run, Fed will easily look at this on the big picture here. If I turn out all the drawings, where I can turn it out here. If I look at the chart, you see, wait a minute. Look at this chart at Fed. I mean, you see that, for example, let's compare it with SUI, for example, just for you to understand. And Fed has same attention as SUI. Here we turn off. I mean, you see the similarity. Wait, I have to zoom in so you see exactly the same. You see? We are here. Look at this. Look at this. It looks exactly the same. Boom. Boom. What happened with SUI afterwards? All-time high. What will happen with Fed? All-time high. In the next few weeks, I'm expecting we will reach all-time high at $3. It looks exactly the same. You see, as soon we are starting to make higher highs and higher lows, boom, it's very quick. This on the weekly. And if we are reaching $3, let's say $3, if we are reaching $3, bro, I always checking how much money it would be. Where is it, bro? Why it takes always? If we are reaching $3, bro, it's $1.4 million. That's crazy. And I have another spot position on Fed, which I'm thinking also to sell and go long, but I'm too anxious. Why? I don't think the only way is up. It's not like that. It's not the only way up. But I'm watching the big picture. I'm watching the big picture. There will be dumps. There will be dumps. There are dumps. Also on Fed, there are dumps. We see here crazy dumps of 35% on the way up. Here, boom, 24% dumps. From here, from this again, 30% dumps. Easily. 13% dump. Hopefully not again. Oh, fuck. Hopefully we don't see this 30% dump. Oh my god. Oh my god, this would be fucking dangerous. But it shouldn't have, because we are right now in a full moon, bro. We are right now in full moon. It shouldn't happen right now. So, okay, you understand what I'm talking about, no? We should reach $1.70. So, and this is always what I tell you. This is the question. To take your profits and potentially losing out on the opportunity to 215, or just let it run. because liquidation price anyways then so low, you know. But if I will take profits to $1.74 or not, the first price target, this I will decide on basis of the Bitcoin price. What will happen with Bitcoin, where we will at this moment with the Bitcoin price, and will we be in a full moon or new moon? Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Right now, everything looks healthy to $1.70. Nothing telling us we will see a dump happening, but you never know. Okay, let's check the next coin, bro. You see, I have to make so many analysis. Aptos. Let's check Aptos. Aptos, 200. Wait a minute here. Aptos, $230,000 trade, $7,000 in profits. And Aptos, I showed you already yesterday. My liquidation price on Aptos is at $4.75. And let's check Aptos. It's important to check all the price targets still, because like you saw, still Bitcoin has dumps of 30% and altcoins have even bigger dumps. So I have still to be very careful here. Yeah, the crazy price target, if you check out the Fibonacci from the top to the downside, the price target, wait a minute, I have to move it a little bit here. Yeah, the price target is crazy. The price target is $31. And as I told you, you can call me crazy, but we will reach, I think, in the next in the next 4 weeks, we will reach $30. It sounds crazy, but I told you already, if we compare it with Sui, we see always Sui is pumping, and afterwards we see pump in. Look at this is crazy. They're following like perfectly each other. You see first Sui pump, then Aptos pump, exactly by same percentage. First Sui pump again, then we should see Aptos pump. It's crazy. It's unbelievable. So from here, at least 100%, which would be $20. But as soon as we're breaking all-time high, I think it will be very quick pump to $31. Even though we have a huge market cap. Aptos has a market cap of $2 billion, I think. Or even $3 billion. Let me check. Aptos. Aptos. It's already 5 billion. 5 billion, full dilute 10 billion. If we are going to $30, it will be marked to at $20, it will be 10 billion market cap. At $30, it will be 15 billion market cap. But it's crazy. This is what happened because there are institutions which are pumping the market, which grabbing the money from all the all the usual traders like us. So this is why I have to be very careful and always watching the whole market. Aptos, in case we are reaching my price target, how much profits I would make? I checked already, but that's crazy. What the fuck? Why on BitGet it always takes so long? So $20, $255,000 profits. At $30, $500 million. I said what I will have in the future. $500,000 profit. I think I didn't. I said probably Bitcoin will go to 8K, but I said in the bull run, I said we could see week down. Maybe I cannot remember, but the market always changing, and I was anxious. And anyways, don't do what I'm doing here, bro. You know I'm the worst trader of the whole crypto scene, so watch it as entertainment. Don't take it serious what I'm saying here. Yeah, $4. What was my liquidation price? My liquidation price on Aptos is $4.75, and it's here. $4.75. It's exactly the bottom of Aptos. You see, it's exactly the bottom. I mean, we saw a wick to what, $4.30. We shouldn't reach any more $4.75. So technically, I could just run this trade until Aptos reaching $30 or even higher. I mean, this bull run, it could make even 5x or even 10x still. I mean, 5 billion market cap. I think to 40 billion market cap it could go. Sui is expected also to go to $40 billion market cap. Matic was at 40 billion market cap last bull run, and today and this bull run we have all these institutions, so we have the ETFs and so on. So 40 billion market cap would be 8x from here. It would be a price 40 billion 8x, so it's would $80 mark, $80 up to $80 we could go. Just for fun, bro. $80. How much profits it would be? $80 just for fun. So stupid to do. It's so stupid to do, but just for fun. $80. This is what I'm doing when I'm alone here. $80. Wow, $1.7 million profits. Imagine. But the funding rate would be probably so high, so it wouldn't be profitable. I would have to close it anyways before then, but yeah. Okay, let's check the next coin, which is the next one. So Aptos, I'm pretty safe. I mean, in the Black Swan event, I'm fucked. In the Black Swan event, I'm fucked, bro, completely. I'm completely fucked. Hopefully it will not happen. Hopefully, bro. Whew. Okay, let's check the next one. ORDI, I'm relatively safe with liquidation price. We have ORDI with Aptos. Let's check now ORDI. Let's go and check ORDI. ORDI. USDT. Okay. ORDI, yeah. Okay, ORDI, my liquidation price. I have always checked first liquidation price because, yeah, because I don't want to get liquidated. So my ORDI liquidation price is exactly at $24.50. Let's say $24.50. It's $24.50 here approximately. So you see, we touched only once this $24. We went even to $21 down. What I can tell you, bro, usually we shouldn't see any dump happening, even not to $25 anymore. But this all depends if we will have a Black Swan event or if we see massive dump in the Bitcoin. As long as Bitcoin not dumping below 65 or even 60K, we shouldn't see ORDI going down to $24. I mean, 60K would be very dangerous still also for ORDI, because ORDI is like the first meme coin on Bitcoin, on BSC20, you know, the original one. So it could be pretty dangerous, but still we shouldn't see it. But you never know. Let's check. We can maybe check the volume on ORDI. Where's the volume, the biggest volume lying? On the daily. I see the support is ending at 26, so we shouldn't see drop. You see here, we'll look at this massive volume. So we shouldn't see ORDI dropping below 26. It shouldn't happen. And ORDI I expecting easily here to go. Just let it run also. Just let it run. And ORDI I sold, just for you to understand. ORDI, my ORDI position, how big is it? My ORDI position is almost 200K. I put 63K on 3x. 63K was 63K. What I did, I was holding spot on ORDI $130,000. I put back then $30,000 in ORDI and made like 4x on ORDI, so $130,000 just on spot. So what I did right now, I put 63K on 3x, another 63K I have on spot. So in total, I have a position right now, 200K here and 60K there, so 260K. Why I didn't put the whole position, so why I didn't put $133,000 on 3x, just to be safe. Now I'm happy again. Fuck, because I remembered I have already on spot still 60K, because in case we see massive drop in Black Swan event, I would sell my ORDI spot position, which will then worth not 60K, but something like 40K, and would add margin, which would bring my liquidation price down. Let me check how much the liquidation price would be if I would add 40K. Let's say I will, what the fuck? It's not showing. Okay, wait, I think I can I can make here a calculation already. Yeah, there's a calculator, you see here. ORDI liquidation price 3x. When I entered the position, my entry was at 30, let's say $36. How much ORDI I have? 5,312. Don't see it. 5,312. And margin I have 63. Let's say I have margin $100,000 because I will add $40,000 just in case. Then the liquidation price $70. Then the liquidation price at $17.50. Let's check out. $17.50 should be very safe. Should be. I mean, it's not a guarantee. $17.50 would be here approximately. So, I mean, why? Because we have here a lot of support coming in here. You see previously at $23. So it shouldn't touch $70.50, but you never know. You never know. You never know. Bro, smallest bag is bigger than my net worth. I spoke in this live stream already about it, that I am the poorest in my friends circle, bro. Okay, let's check on the other. So what I'm expecting here for ORDI, I'm expecting ORDI. We can check out the Fibonacci. Why didn't check with the Fibonacci before here? No, we have to put the extend, not the retracement. Okay. Let's check out. Okay. So right now we're fighting to break 0382. So the price target is around 60K. Yeah, you see I had this line also here. So price target is around 60K, $60. 0.618 is the golden ratio. So if we are reaching 60, how much profits would it be? 60 would be $127,000 profits. Nice. But I'm expecting here that we are breaking all-time high, $340,000. That would be nice. Because what we see here, again, you see we reached almost $100. And I'm expecting we will break all-time high here because, you know, all the trends in crypto, they're coming with waves. So we have memes as a wave, then we have AI as a wave, then we have some Solana ecosystem as a wave, then Sui ecosystem as a wave with pump of kudos and so on, Cetos and this shit. Cetos, DEX, the DEX of Sui, which I bought also, by the way, back then, way back then, a year ago, I posted on Twitter. And the crazy thing is, look at this chart, bro. That's so interesting. Really, it's so interesting. All the charts, wait a minute, I hide all drawings. Hide all drawings. I mean, check the chart. You see? Do you see something? Fed, ORDI. Here you have again, for example, Sui. Hide all drawings. Wait, and let's Aptos. Let's open Aptos. Hide all, where is this? Hide all drawings. That's crazy. Look at this. Okay, boom. Fed chart, topped out, bottomed out, consolidation. Aptos chart, topped out, bottomed out, consolidation accumulation phase. Ordinals, topped out, bottomed out, consolidation accumulation phase. What happened with Sui? History of Sui. Topped out, bottomed out, accumulation, new all-time high. So this is exactly what I'm expecting here. Happened for ORDI, new all-time high. For Aptos, new all-time high. For Fed, new all-time high in this bull run. We're speaking about the bull run. We will have dumps. We will have 50, 40, 30% dumps. Hopefully not 50, but 30% dumps. 50 is still possible, but we will have. But this is what I'm expecting on the big picture. And this is why I'm going long on all these positions, bro. Now let's speak here about, okay, Aptos, ORDI we spoke. Now let's speak about Beam. That's crazy, bro. I'm doing here live trading analysis, and this is exactly what I'm expecting here for them. Crazy, really. Wait a minute. This is Sui. Sui, I want also to sell and go long, but it's too dangerous right now. Beam. Where's Beam, блядь? Блядь, I don't see. Where's Beam? Anyone see Beam? Here. Wow, look at the Beam chart. That's crazy, bro. Look at the Beam chart again. So jetzt. Aptos, ORDI, das Beam. Bam. You saw all the charts. Again, we have the same, exactly the same. Topped out, bottomed out, consolidation. Also here, expecting new all-time high. Crazy. Let's take out the Fibonacci, but not this one. Is this the right one? Not sure. Wait a minute. Was this the same? No. Okay. Yeah, we're breaking about 0.236. The big price, like the first, the Fibonacci Maybe we have to move it a little bit so it's more accurate. Here, this one here. Wait a minute. To check that it's, yeah, I think, ich glaube, that's good. This, yeah. Yeah, we're trying to break 0.236 beam. We are watching beam. So we're trying to break 0.236 fib. The price target is 0.618, golden ratio at 296. Let's check out how much profits it would be, 296. Beam, I sold also my spot position, went long 2x. So the 296. What? Wait a minute. 0.296 is the first big price target. 0.296. It would be $50,000 profits. But I'm expecting to break all-time high. All-time high was at 44, as we saw it also with Sui. This bull run will be so crazy, bro. This will be considered as the bottom, what are we speaking here about? You see here, this will be considered as the bottom, bro. Oh my God. I mean, there's a risk that the project will go down the shithole because the founders are scammers. I mean, all the projects are shit, but we are watching where's the attention. If we're reaching 44, the all-time high, it would be $130,000 profits. Nice, but I should increase this position, but I cannot right now because I told you somehow they have a risk management. You cannot increase this position right now, but maybe I take out and go long on BYBIT with Beam. But I have to wait to watch what is happening here with because my liquidation price right now nice. My liquidation price right now 0.52. Wait a minute. 0.052 because I have margin 0.052. So my liquidation price right now here. So we never reached this. We never reached it. You see? But if I will take out the margin, then my liquidation price, wait a minute, I have to check. Where can I hear margin? A margin, he's in German, everything. If I take out the margin, then you see my liquidation price is moving to 0.96. 0.96. 0.96. Here. 0.96. We also never reached it. You see, in the worst case, we reached here something like 9.9. Ooh, so maybe I should take out the margin and go long on BYBIT with how much margin I had? I have to check again. I can take out 21k margin. Oh, wait, I have to. Bro, not just sharing what I'm doing. What? Okay. So BMI should be at the moment also safe, even if I take out margin. Then I entered yesterday another long position. That's crazy. Injective, $133,000. My position size. What I did, I also... Injective was crazy, bro. Injective was crazy. Injective, and I wrote you also about it. Injective, I put $5,000 in Injective. $5,000. I don't know, calculate which price it was, because right now it's at $21, and why I don't change it to English so you see it. Everything is in German here. And I really, I think, what the fuck, why I didn't put more money in back then. But I bought in the bear market. Injective, right now it's the price at $22. I know you have to calculate it. But margin is $67 because I had a spot position with 67,000 or 65. How much? $65,000. I had spot position, Injective, $65,000. I sold it and I went 2x on Injective, so the position size $133,000 because I cannot get a loan. So what I'm doing, I get a loan through this leverage positions. By the way, if you want to support the channel, go make a registration on BitGet or BYBIT. Even if you have already an account, you can just make a new account and put another proof of identity, like your driver license or something like that, and then you get trading fees discount, and you get bonus up to $8,000 on BitGet, up to $30,000 on BYBIT, and you support this channel where I give you the information absolutely for free and sharing with you the journey, you know, with 100 viewers only, but very hot cold supportive ones. So okay, so this is what I did, okay? And the crazy thing about Injective is that I bought it for $5,000, bro. I bought it in the bear market for $5,000. What was the price? So I made 12x on it. So what was the price? If right now the price is $22. I will speak about the exit strategy later. Remind me on this. The stream is delayed, yeah? Let's see, bro. Below $2. Below $2, yeah, true. Below $2. That's crazy, bro. Imagine how cheap I bought Injective. $5,000 made out 64K. And at this time, I could have put 50K inside. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Dude looking scared right now. I'm not scared right now. I'm shitting in my pants. Come, I'm scared. Yes, I'm scared, bro. I'm scared. Okay, let's speak about Injective because I went long. My liquidation price at Injective is right now at $11. And it should be fine. It should be. Let's check out. We open a new tab. We put in Injective USDT. Bam. And wow, look at the chart again. Shit, bro. And again, we have the same as we speak the whole time. Wow. Wow, bro. Oh my God. I remember this time so good because I watched when I didn't understood anything about trading. I watched a guy on YouTube and he always spoke about this chart, top, then bottom, accumulation, and then topping out. And all of his predictions were right. And the crazy thing is, if the chart looks like this, and if it's a blue chip project, which is only blue chip, not because of utility or all this shit, but because the attention is there, then they all reached, so the chart looked always ending up looking like this chart, like the SUI chart right now. We always had this cup and handle then, and then some of them topped out and some of them went down again, but we always reached the top again. And the same right now I'm doing here, and all the charts looking same. So we are right now still, we are so early, bro. Altcoins are so cheap, you see. So this is why I went long. And I'm don't follow me, I'm so stupid. But this looks crazy. You see here, Beam looks same, Aptos looks same, FED looked same, ORDI looked same. Wait, I have to just open again because this is crazy. I have to open it again because the charts, no way, bro, no way. Here we have FED, that's crazy. Here we have ORDI. I mean, there's no guarantee that exactly this coins will reach all-time high again. There's no guarantee, but the charts and the history and everything is unbelievable, bro. This is unbelievable. Damn. Damn. Wait, let's check Pepe. Pepe we didn't check. Here we have Pepe already. Okay, turn off all. Shit. Fuck, this makes me so exciting. I really... Look at this. Look. We're going through all of them. Bam. FED. Look, they look all exactly the same. Aptos, ORDI, Pepe, Beam, Injective, and here we have SUI. This is how it will end up. My prediction. Crazy. Crazy. Wow. So Injective, what I'm expecting here for Injective. So I'm not sure if this is the correct FIB, which I put out here. Yeah, this is the correct one. Yeah, it's the extended. Ну нахуй, блядь. Yeah, it's the extended. No, it's not the extended. Wait, is it the extended one or not? Yeah, this is the extended. Yeah. So, where was my liquidation price? My liquidation price was at $11. So, $11 is my liquidation price on Injective. $11, where I'm 100. How much long I'm here? I'm $133,000 long on Injective. $11 here. $11 what? $11.032. So basically $11.10. Let's say $11.10. So my liquidation price, $11.10. It's here. So you see, even when Bitcoin had this crazy dump, we never reached it. The worst case was $13, the Fibonacci 0236. So again, it's not a guarantee that we will not reach this. And I'm shitting also in my pants. I'm scared. I'm watching this. I'm scared. But theoretically, we shouldn't reach this. Even if Bitcoin will dump to 65K, 60K is a bit dangerous because people could shit in their pants and start selling here. But even then, we shouldn't reach it. We shouldn't reach it, even then. So $33.0618 is the first big price tag. I mean, we have in between the price tags, but I'm watching the first big one. But on this trade, I should be safe. $33. I mean, and why I went also long on Injective, because willkommen bei Brata and Johnny Geilo, kiss you. Let's speak also about what we can do because there are people who are joining like the community. I think it costs money, right? What we can do as a community, it would be nice. because we are here private. We are 120 people only. It's nice. So what I'm saying, $33 will be the first big price target, $33. Expecting that we will reach the top, but if we reach $33, how much profit it would be. It's so fun to watching how much profit it would be. It's so fun. Let's check it out. TB split. Wait a minute. 1 second. Hello. Why it's always not working, really? It takes years until it's opening. What the fuck? I have to speak with them. Wait, I refresh again. It's getting cold now here, bro. The AC is here. The AC is broken. Shows me that my room temperature is that my room temperature is 44 degrees. Sometimes showing 48 degrees. So, which price target we had? We had a price target of $33. One of the first price targets. Oh, ёб твою мать. Ah, this Aptos, wait. Injective. $33. 68k profits. You see, it's crazy when you watch all the other profits and this crazy hundreds, thousands, millions, then you think so 66,000 is not much anymore. It's crazy, yeah? And this is how you get greedy, you know? And this is how you lose your mind. This way you have to be very careful. This is when you start going more leverage, and because you think, bro, here I could make 1 million, but here's only 66,000. But imagine how much 66,000 is, you know? It's like renting villa on the Palm for 1 week, for example. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Okay, but let me check if we are reaching the all-time high at 50. Okay, it's the double. 53. It's $188,000, which is nice. So especially think about it. I invested $5,000 only in Injective back then. This would be crazy. Out of $5,000, if I make $200,000 profit, how much X is it? 10, 100, 200X? Crazy. This would be, is it right? 200x or 400x? 400x would it be? Okay, but why I went along on Injective? Because there are rumors that they will work together with Fed. And Fed is a big alliance with Ocean, Agix, Fed, and Kudos. And there are rumors that Injective will also join. And if Injective will join, the price will skyrocket. I mean, probably it's already priced in. But Injective was a hyped project when we had the first leg up. So expecting Injective to perform very well. And also it has a big attention still. And this is how I decide where to go, where to position myself. So this is on this I'm making my decisions based on this. Okay, we spoke about Injective, we spoke about Beam, we spoke about ORDI, Aptos, Fed, Pepe. Now we have to speak about how they look like the trades right now, by the way. So Pepe $640 in profits, $30,000 in a loss. Fed, Aptos $7,000 in profits, ORDI $4,000 in loss. Beam $2,700 in loss. Injective $3,300 in profit. And here Fed is $3,200 in a loss. And on BYBIT, Pepe is $14,000 in profit. IOST, we have to speak about IOST, $2,000 in a loss. And GME $8,000 in loss. So IOST and GME. Oh fuck! it's really work, bro. But it's worth it. It's worth it because it's millions of dollars if everything works out, inshallah. So IOS, what I did with IOS also crazy, bro. Because IOS, look at again, bro, again, and again. Here we are again, bro. Here we are again. The chart looks exactly the same. Look, they look like all. Look, they look like I'm speaking the whole time about one coin. This is the IOS, no, this is the beam chart. You see, I even don't know. Here, this is the IOS chart. This is the beam chart. This is the Injective chart. This is the Pepe chart. This is the Ordinals chart. This is the Aptos chart. This is the Fed chart. Wow, they look all the same. And as I told you, expecting here, they will look like this, a cup and handle, like Sui is looking right now. So we will topping out. Probably Injective has one of the biggest upsides. Ordinals also. I mean, to reach the top, but Fed also. Fed as well. I have to learn English. So first of all, let's check the liquidation price. The liquidation price is at 29 cent. You see here at 29 cent on IOS, and I'm long on 2x, so I'm $134,000 in position. And IOS was also crazy, bro. IOS, you can watch on Twitter. IOS, if I'm not lying, I bought for 5k also, or 10k, but I think it was 5k. Maybe it was 10k. But even if it was 10k, let's say it was 10k, I'm sure it was 5k, but let's say 10k, I made 7x on it. And I posted also on Twitter about it, bro. $70,000 I made. If you imagine how much money you could make if you're following my channel since the bear market, bro. But also how much you would lose. $70,000. It's 7x I made with it. So what I'm doing now, I sold the spot position, $70,000, and went 2x on this position. So $134,000. Again, because I cannot lend money anywhere. So this is how I lending money, by trading futures, which is very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. 29 cent is my liquidation price. Let's check. 29 cent. How much exactly? 29 and 1 2. Yeah. A little bit higher even. Fuck. Okay. Still, this is my liquidation price. You see, we never, even with the massive Bitcoin dump, we never reached it. So it was 33 cent was worst case. It's still not the safest liquidation price, because if we have another Black Swan event, then probably we could reach it again. This would be horrible, bro. Please, please, no. No. Yeah, it's very dangerous. It's still dangerous. But as we are heading to full moon, I expect not at least right now a Black Swan event. Let's check the price target. So the price targets for, I'm clicking also, I have to change it here to hear some shit. Let's check it. Maybe like this, the FIP. Yeah, this one looks good. Or we make the big one. And the big one would be until at the bottom. Huh? Ja, sieht gut aus. Nicht schlecht. The other one was a little bit better. The other one was a little bit. Let's make the other one. The other one looked a bit better. Yeah. So we are trying to break 0.236 fib. The big price target, the first big price target is at 68 cent. Let's check again the profits. At 68 cent. $0.68 is $33,000 profits. But Injective, I really watched always how Injective, IOS, we're speaking about IOS. IOS was so interesting because always when we had the big bounce back, IOS pumped like crazy. And IOS went to $1 billion market cap. To $1, you see it went previously, and $1 billion market, a little bit even over $1 billion. But I expect him very quickly. IOS will be one of the first reaching the previous all-time high if it will not come out as a scam or something like that. So, what bookmap? What is bookmap? Thank you for telling me about it. Bookmap. I will check it in a second. I will check in a second, but let me end here with IOS. So if we're reaching $1.05, my profits would be 69K because I am long with $134,000. Why so? Wait a minute. Yeah, $69,000. If it goes to $2, $2 billion market cap, it's $200,000. Now it's getting interesting. Yeah, but still a good thing. You see, here's again, it's getting so dangerous because I'm thinking, oh, when we reach all-time high, I make only $70,000 because, you know, we watched before Fed and so on, where we're speaking about millions. And this is the danger because my mind is telling me, bro, it's 70K. Here you have only $70,000. Fuck it, bro. Go 2x on it, you know? But then the liquidation price moving up to 35 cent or 40 cent. And this is you're getting greedy. It's crazy. It's so fucking the mind, bro. That's so crazy. It's really mind fucking. Okay. Yeah, to the downside we have, yeah. 75K, yeah. I spoke at the start of about Bitcoin price. We could go as low as 65K, worst case 60K even. Okay, and now let's speak about the last position. The last position is GME with $33,000, so one of the smallest positions I have. $33,000, but the market cap is extremely low at GME. And I think this one could explode like crazy, bro. The market cap is at 28 million. Imagine Roaring Kitty, which is the leader of this whole movement, like Murad of Giga and all this shit. If Roaring Kitty, and there are rumors that he will be in the board of the GameStop company or something like that. I don't know. But bro, 28 million market cap. This thing can go easy to $1 billion market cap because it has a huge attention. Bro, I'm not paid of any of these projects, by the way. Please do your own research. Do your own research and never follow what I'm speaking about because I'm talking shit here. It's only my opinion, only what, you know, I'm losing money. But this is what I'm thinking. It has a huge attention. it has a huge background. In case, because this is not the original stock GME, but it's like the mirror to the stock on Solana. So I think this one can go easy to $1 billion market cap, because it has the attention, it has everything what to go to $1 billion market cap. As soon as Roaring Kitty, there's coming big news and he will start the stock, because we have to watch that the stock is pumping. Then this one can go easily. So it would be it would be how much? It would be 30x. So $1 billion market cap, it would make 30x. It would mean 40, 80, 12 cent. Is it correct? 12 cent would it mean. If we are going to 12 cent, I would make here profits. I mean, probably it would be, I have to close it anyways before, but funny to watch. 12 cent, I would make $686,000 profit. But to be honest, my first price target is the all-time high. Not the all-time high, but slightly above all-time high. Wait a minute. And here we are again. It looks exactly like the other charts. Crazy. Look again. This is IOST. This is Beam. And here we have GME. Wow. Crazy. So I'm expecting it will reach at least all-time high, a little bit even higher. I'm expecting 44 cent. I can't remember why I said 44 cent back then. But at 44 cent, not 44 cent, but 4 cent. 4 cent and 4 million, how it called. It will be $230,000 profits, which is very nice. Which is very nice. All right. I think we spoke about all the coins where I'm invested in. And wait a minute, but I didn't watch because I increased the position. Also here I had already on GME. That's the problem. Wait a second. Now we're talking, bro. Now we are talking. That's the fucking problem. Yeah, so beast blood. I was already long on GME. I went already long before on GME, but I had also on spot on GME, and I sold the spot position and went 1.5x on GME long. So probably when we see pump, I will increase this position. My liquidation price right now at 0017. 00171. Zero, 0, 1, 7. So my liquidation price, what the fuck was that? My liquidation price is exactly where we, in the last massive dump, where Bitcoin dumped, bounced, which is very dangerous. but it is what it is. Again, we shouldn't reach it again, this price, because we are right now in a bull run, but you never know. So yeah, this is, and we are creating here lower highs, we are creating lower highs, we are creating higher highs, and the same we had with Sui. You see, Sui lower highs, higher highs, and then we saw this parabolic run. So I expecting here GME to have here massive parabolic run. Obviously, it's a meme coin. It depends all on the... Bro, it doesn't matter if meme or utility coin. It always depends on the attention. But let me check also Sui, because Sui, I have also Sui spot position, and I would like so much going long on Sui. But right now, if I go long, if I'm selling my spot at $2.30 and go 2x long, my liquidation price would be at... Liquidation price would be at $1.16, something like this. That's too dangerous. We shouldn't reach it anymore here. Let me check what... I'm not sure if he made public. Okay, I will not speak about it. $1.16. But we shouldn't reach it anymore. You see, worst case was $1.60. So theoretically, I could... Theoretically, I could sell my position at $2.30 and go long 2x. But I think I will wait, because we could retest $2, $1.90 maybe, in case Bitcoin is dumping, and we had already this crazy run. We had this pump of 50%. This would be stupid, bro. Come on, chill. But we're in a bull run. No, I'm waiting. I will not go long here. Ada, Nero, Crow, Grass. What's that? What's that shit goat? Yeah. I would never go right now in these coins. They pump too much, and I don't know anything also about these coins, to be honest. Okay. Race. Okay. ETH. I didn't speak about ETH. ETH should pump like crazy. I have also here some... Where it was. Yeah, the good thing, you see the open interest on Bitcoin also cooled down, which is very nice. So we are ready for another pump. But, you know, wait a minute. I speak again about ETH in a second, but I want to just double check Bitcoin. Ooh. We want to see here bounce, Bruder. We want to see here bounce. If we're breaking it down, Assalamu alaikum. Attention. Suka blad. This we don't want to see this. If we see this dump, bro. I mean, we will see. I expecting we will see. We have to cool down to 70 or 60k worst case, but please not now. Please a little bit later. Okay. Anyways, let's watch Ethereum. Where we have, I had here Ethereum somewhere. BKN. BKN, I'm holding BKN, by the way. Maybe I go long on BKN. What the fuck? What I'm watching here? I have to go on bookmarks. Yeah, here. Where was ETH? 1 second. Yeah, this is also so nice. Wait, I speak about ETH in a second. Bro, but this is also what I want to show you. We have here the global liquidity cycle. And the interesting thing is, as soon as they cut the rates, as soon as they cut the rates, we have always the money is starting to flowing in the markets, and we see massive pump in the market. Oh, here, you see? As soon as they're cutting the rates, so it looks very, very nice. The future looks very, very bright for us, because you know all the pumps are depending. The whole market works like this. If they're increasing the rate cuts, it means less money in the whole world, the circulating money. The more they're cutting the rates, money gets cheap. They're pumping the money in the markets, and we see pump in the market. So that's basically it. If the money supply is increasing, we see markets pumping. If the money supply is decreasing with the rate cuts, with the rates increasing, we see a dump. And right now we are in the moon phase where they're decreasing the rates. Where's ETH? They're making fun about Gary Gensler, which will. Bitcoin dominance. Oh, Bitcoin dominance. Let me check Bitcoin dominance. Bro, now you see distraction live, bro. Bitcoin dominance. Oh yeah, we are dumping. This Bitcoin dominance, you see, is dumping, which speaks for altcoin season. But only if we're breaking this this support line, then we are heading into craziest altcoin season you could ever imagine. Blood, somewhere someone spoke about ETH. I hear. Okay, now it's getting to all the charts. Anyways, let me check for you Ethereum. But Ethereum is, I think Ethereum will pump like crazy. My price target for this bull run on Ethereum is around between $10,000 and $15,000. Where's Ethereum? 1 second. So Ethereum pumped already like crazy. Also, Ethereum depends on the Ethereum ETFs inflows, but we didn't have in the last days and weeks a lot of, good morning, bro. We didn't have a lot of ETF inflows in Ethereum, but I think also because the focus is right now on Bitcoin. But as soon as Bitcoin reaching the top or coming closer to top, or I mean the top is at least 150k, it could be even higher. You know, we spoke about this channel, even 300k is possible. But as soon as we're reaching around 100k, I think they will shift also into Ethereum. And as soon as the Ethereum hype is starting, this one will be very quick. So let's take out the FIB. Yeah, interesting. We're trying to break 0.5 right now. And we are heading right now, and I think it will happen in the next days. We will reach 3,300, especially as soon as the Bitcoin dominance is declining. We will reach 3,300. You should be careful if you go long on Ethereum that you watch out that your stop loss is below 0.382, or even better below 2,049, just in case. But for the more risky ones, with tight stop loss, would be 308 Fibonacci, so at $2,400. And the big price target, you see the first big price target is at $7,000. then $11,000 and $15,000. Wow, crazy. Exactly as I told you. 3618. 7, 11, and $15,000. Obviously, also 20K is possible, but it depends on the Bitcoin ETF inflows. I don't think that we'll reach $15,000, $20,000 because Ethereum has already market cap, which is at 350 billion. So if we would reach, we have to calculate. If we reach 10K, it's 3x from here. It's over $1 trillion, like Bitcoin. Like Bitcoin, if we're reaching 15K, it's 5x. So it's over $1.6 trillion market cap. Yeah, I don't think that we will reach $15,000 would be over $1.6 trillion market cap. It's even not, Bitcoin is even not 1.6, or how much is Bitcoin right now? Bitcoin is $1.5 trillion market cap. I think this is the maximum for Ethereum. $15,000 is the top of Ethereum, this bull run. What service do you use to view liquidity levels? I'm signed up to Bookmap right now. I'm just using this one. It's for free. Where is it? Liquidity heat map. Where's liquidity heat map, bro? Huh? Nee. Did I close it? 1 second, I open it again. You have just to put in Google liquidity heat map, and then you find it directly. Here, CoinGlass. I'm using just CoinGlass. Or there's also CoinAnk. But here, CoinGlass. There you have. It's for free. Bookmap, I don't know what's that. I mean, it's all the same. Yeah, it's showing like, okay. It's showing where the... Yeah. Okay, I'm too lazy. To make that registration right now. Yeah. How far are you with your $100,000 challenge? Yeah, my $100,000 challenge. It depends where we are. Where are my trades? Because right now here $12,000 in profits, but $12,000 also in a loss, so zero. I mean, it's not realized still, but yeah. And here $650 in profits, $70K in a loss, $77,000 profits, $4,000 in loss, and $2,000 in loss, and $3,000 in profits. So not close, but it can change very quickly if we have a leg up. But if we have a breakdown, it can also be not so good, bro. I would appreciate to everyone hit the like button right now, because it was right now a very long stream. It was a stream of 2 or 3 hours, bro. Yeah, I luckily don't have to pay Steuern because I live in Dubai. It's horrible. I cannot imagine to pay again Steuern or taxes for the shit what the politics in this European country do. I think that's the most stupid thing to pay even for this. For even not stupid things, but the criminal things what they're doing. That's crazy. Yeah. But Bratan, thank you everyone for watching. constantly over 100 people were in this live stream. Thank you everyone for watching, Bratan. And the next videos will be again no live stream. If you want to have more live streams, tell me about it in the comments. Bratans, thank you.